my beloveds. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome, welcome. Thank you to all you returning viewers and all you new viewers. Welcome to Isis Divine Tarot. My name is Isis Divine, and today we are talking about your week ahead. Every Sunday or Monday, I post a 7 to 10 day reading to give you an idea of the upcoming energies you have to work with for the week coming, 7 to 10 days, give or take. We have 3 piles to choose from. This is pile 1 with this crystal. This is pile 2, which I believe is it's a pyrite crystal. And pile 3, and when I don't say the names of the crystals, it's because I have no clue what they are. I just know that I magnetized to it. It pulled my energy, so I picked it. But pause the video if you have to. Use your intuition and decide whether you're pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Each pile has a love message that I will read at the end of that reading. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but it's okay. You still have time. You can subscribe right now. And like, share, and comment if your pile that you pick resonates with you. All right, so pick your pile and I will see you there. Thank you. Pile 1, welcome. You chose this crystal. We'll put that over there. This is your love message. You got 2 of them actually. You're the only pile that got 2. So we will read that at the end. And I have pre-shuffled oracle messages for you for your week. You have card 5. 5 is all about changes. My thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. In an attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. Okay, I feel like some of y'all maybe need to have patience with what you're manifesting. Maybe you're losing patience. Oh, look, the present. Card 23 with 5. Oh, maybe you guys are going through some changes this week. Some changes coming into your existence. The present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. Okay. And do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. I laugh because this card is coming up in almost every reading that I do, whether it's a YouTube reading or a personal reading. So interesting. I guess a lot of us are frustrated and Spirit is trying to tell us to be peaceful, let go, stay in the present, and be grateful for the fact that we don't manifest immediately, instantly. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has from the tarot. Angels, archangels, spirit guides. Pile 1, spirit guides. God, Goddess, thank you for your presence. What messages do you have for pile 1 for their upcoming 7 to 10 days? What guidance or advice do you have for them? I feel like something flipped over. No. Okay. What messages do you have for pile 1? And while we wait for these cards for Spirit to give us the rest of the cards, please take this time to smash that like button. And if you have not already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I drop a video. Death card, yep. You guys have some change coming into your existence, into your life. Let's see What are we talking about here? All right, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is all about mental clarity, using your intellect. Queens are also nurturing, supportive. She's very, if you look at her, she's giving me assertive and in control, but also nurturing, and has her hand out like she's, you know, like she's stern but approachable and willing to help, willing to offer the assistance or the help or the clarity that you need. Looks like you have some of that energy coming into your life this week. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about balance in giving and receiving. It's also about being in a financial position to be able to give to others, to help others the way you may want to, or for Spirit to be the giver and you are the receiver, and Spirit is dropping some gifts, financial gifts on you this week. You have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning that you are going to be very passionate about, possibly in business. But when we get some clarifiers, we'll get deeper into that. But you're going to be very passionate about it. Very passionate about it. And you overcome quite a few obstacles to get to that point. You have the Magician. So you have all the tools that you need to manifest what you're trying to bring into your life. Spirit is encouraging you to use your magician powers, to use all the tools that you have at your disposal to bring into your existence exactly what you are looking for. And you have the Death card. Yes, I know, death sounds terrible, but in the tarot, it's an awesome card. It's about divine transformations, a death and a rebirth. You know, we have literally on the card, there's death, and then there's a young child, rebirth, who seems to be honoring the Grim Reaper. And the Grim Reaper has a white flower on his flag, like, you know, the sun coming up in the back. It's like two positions at once. It's something being released, let go, walking away from, something dying off, in an energetic sense, maybe a thought process or behavior, a literal lifestyle, a relationship. But like I said, let's get into the clarifiers. We can get some more information on what these energies are bringing to you this week. So, Queen of Swords, Spirit, can we have a clarifier? Thank you for the Queen of Swords. And you got the Knight of Cups. So yes, there is some support coming in, possibly in a form of a message that looks like it's going to prompt some type of action on your behalf, but not rushing action. The King of Cups is more, the Knight of Cups is more of a patient, go with the flow type of energy, but it's still a knight, so there's action involved. However, it's slow paced action, and you may need to have some patience, especially starting off with present, and where you're being encouraged to be here now, be in the now. There's support, possibly mental clarity or some type of information that would give you some clarity as to which way you would like to go. This Knight of Cups could also be a love proposal that comes in that is very supportive to you at a time where you may need that support in your life. Six of Pentacles. Oh, well, Spirit, you are responding very quickly. I love it. Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is like, keep going. You're almost there. The Ten of Wands is the end of a difficult phase. So it's like you're almost there. There's one more thing that you have either accomplished already or that you need to accomplish, and the gifts are coming into, I feel like you've already accomplished this and you're like being rewarded, because the Six of Pentacles is also a reward card for a job well done. So it's like, because of your perseverance, because you did not give up and you just kept going, even if you didn't know exactly where you were going or where that path was going to lead you, you kept going anyway. You had faith, and Spirit is now coming in to reward you, to give you something that you need right now to help you along this path and lead you to this new beginning. Can we have a clarifier on the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit? Clarifier on the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Yep. The Ace of Wands is helping you walk away from what no longer serves you. Or because you walked away from what no longer serves you, you're now walking into this new passionate beginning. I actually feel that for most of you. You did it. You persevered. You went through the fire. You left everything and possibly everyone in the past. You left them not in a mean, oh, fuck you type energy, but just you walked away from what no longer served you and what was no longer aligned for you and who you are transforming into right now. Let me get a clarifier on the Magician, please. Uh-oh. I wonder what that one was for. Okay. Clarifier on the Magician. Seven of Wands. Either way, the Seven of Wands is defending your beliefs, standing up for yourself. So I feel like you've also done that in this walking away. You stood up for yourself. You held on to what you believe is right for you, and anything that was not in alignment with that, you walked away from it. And a clarifier on the Magician. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Yes, use your Magician powers to manifest a financial balance, or this, no, yeah. I really feel like a lot of you have done this already. Like a lot of the first cards are where you are, and this is what is the result of what you've done. And you're definitely being encouraged to continue to use your Magician powers, to use all the tools you have at your disposal, and that will bring a balance to your finances versus juggling them. Let's see what the Death card is bringing. A clarifier on the Death card. What is that energy bringing into pile one? Clarifier on the Death card, Spirit. Angels, archangels, thank you. The Sun. Oh my goodness. I gotta put the deck down for this one. I'm just hitting everything. The Death card is bringing the Sun. This combination is always so beautiful to me because it's like night and day. It's the death and the rebirth, the death and the new beginning, the removal and the instituting of the new, refilling with stuff that's more in alignment with you. The Sun is bringing in healing, hope, abundance, happiness. Like, it's the happiest card in the deck. Obviously, it's the Sun. Who doesn't love the Sun? I mean, I know a lot of people don't stay out in the sun for hours, but who doesn't love the sun? When the sun comes up, it's a bright day. Everybody goes to the beach, like I was at today, because the sun was out and shining nicely. So it's also Leo energy. So I don't know if any of you are fire signs, or it's particularly a Leo, or dealing with the Leo. But it's bringing you wonderful healing energy. And look how, you see how the sun is starting to rise here in the Death card. And then and then for you, it's totally emerging. Like you're in the middle of this death, this release of everything that is no longer in alignment with you. You're in the middle of that, and Spirit is bringing you a divine renewal, a transformation, healing, hope, and abundance. I'm feeling money with that as well, financial abundance. Definitely, like the sun is the gifts that Spirit is bringing you. I mean, I don't mean the literal sun is what what the gift is, but what the energy of the sun represents is what spirit is bringing into your life to shine some healing energy, to heal from the difficult phase that you may have just come out of. And it's like you've come out of the hard headbutting part, but you haven't totally evolved into the fresh new phase. And I feel like this energy is available to you this week. Let's see what other messages Spirit has from this deck. What additional messages do you have for pile 1 from this deck, Spirit? What additional messages do you have for pile 1 for their week ahead? Thank you, Spirit guides. My Spirit guides, pile 1 Spirit guides. Thank you for your presence and your clear, concise messages. Additional energies. Yeah, you guys got some unexpected money coming in. You don't even see it coming. 8 of Wands. Yes, and it's coming in hot. That's my coming in hot card. Yes, coming in hastily. What's that? 5? Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Usually when I say that. Oh, you only gave me one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and the Queen of Swords repeated. So I'm going to put that over here. On top of the Queen of Swords, you got the World, a successful completion to the Fool's journey. You got this, well, let me lay them down. You got the 7 of Cups. I'm going to get clarifiers on these two. You got the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and another Queen of Cups. So you definitely have some support coming in this week to assist you wherever you may need it. It looks like you're getting emotional and mental support in possibly a message, because you did get the Knight of Cups. So you could possibly have a love proposal coming in that's going to bring you mental clarity and emotional support. And it's also going to give you a more direct way to go, a specific path that it'll make sense to you, especially being that you have the 7 of Cups here. So the 7 of Cups is about being all up in your head. Well, look at the picture. She's all up in her head. Everything is up there. Everything that she's creating is up there. And the 7 of Cups is encouraging you to get out of your head and to bring an idea to 3D. Bring it here to earth, out of your head, and materialize it. Manifest it. Make it happen. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is giving you that clarity to pick one of these out of your head, or 2 or whatever. The one that's it. The one that you are really passionate about with the Ace of Wands. You're gonna know exactly where to go and what to do with the clarity from the Queen of Swords. You have a successful completion to, like I said, whatever difficulties you may have been going through. To have the World and the Sun card together, you definitely have a successful completion. You did a good job, is what Spirit is saying. You did a great job. I know it was hard. It was difficult. You had no clue what the hell was going on, but you made it. You did it anyway, and you did it Spirit's way. And now Spirit is going to like commend you, like reward you for the work that you have done. You have the 4 of Pentacles. That is like unexpected money coming in that you may want to hold on to tightly. You also may be holding on to people too tightly, or possessions. This is more giving me unexpected money coming in that you may want to hold on to tightly, or at least, because you don't want to hold on to it too tightly, like if, you know, to the point of being frugal. But you want to be careful how you go about maneuvering now with this money that you have. And a financial lesson, I feel like, was one of your biggest lessons in what you went through recently. or in the recent last, I feel like 2-3 years or something. You learned how to balance your money, how to put your money towards things that are more in alignment with you, and to be more yourself, to be unapologetically yourself. And that's probably why you're a little confused now, because you haven't really been yourself all your life. You have followed other people's roads that they set for you, or maybe your parents wanted you to do this particular thing, and that's what you did. And now it's like, what's his name? What he said? I'm gonna do things my way. So congratulations to you. Yes, do things your way, because that is the only thing you're going to be successful in, what you genuinely want to do, what you are passionate about with the Ace of Wands. That you will always have success in. I've heard Oprah say that several times. You will never succeed in doing something that somebody else was good at unless you are also passionate about that thing. Then you have the Eight of Wands. So like, this is giving like haste, like all your manifestations are coming in very quickly. Like they've been dragging all this time because of the buffer of time. Your thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. So it's like Spirit is saying, it's coming in hot now. Don't be frustrated. Let go, be peaceful, be in the present, because it's coming. I got you. You have had faith in me all this time. Don't stop now. Let's get clarifiers on that. And we're going to use this deck, the one that always gets me every time. Because it's like, it names, a lot of the stuff is named differently than the, than the traditional tarot. So, all right. Queen of Swords clarifier, Spirit. What is that energy doing for pile 1 in the next 7 to 10 days? We got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about past life, or your past, or your childhood. So maybe somebody from your past, like a parent or somebody you grew up with, or a grandparent, or somebody from your past, or even your inner child is, it's not giving me inner child though. I feel like it's somebody from your past is coming in to offer you something. And the Queen of Swords is normally an older feminine energy. It's an older feminine energy, even possibly a widow, somebody who means something to you, a grandparent, something like that, coming in to give you provide you some support. The clarifier on the world, please, Spirit. You get a clarifier on the world. Thank you. You got the Queen of Wands. You have 3 queens now. You got the Queen of Swords twice. You got the Queen of Cups, and now you got the Queen of Wands. So this successful completion is putting you in a stable, confident, passionate position. Like you now, like you went through the fire, and now you've come out much stronger, independent. A lot of you could possibly be entrepreneurs, or have your own business, or want to start your own business, and the world is bringing you the freedom and the stability and the control and the independence to do so. The Four of Pentacles is bringing you the unexpected money to move forward with these ideas that you have. Let's see what the Seven of Cups, well, thank you. The Seven of Cups bred the Seven of Wands. Okay, wait, did you get the Seven of Wands somewhere? You got the Seven of something. You got the Seven of Cups, I think. Which was that? No. You got, anyway, the Seven of Wands is, oh, okay, so I guess Spirit didn't want that message to come out, because the Seven of Wands was a card that was flipped over in the deck, and I wasn't sure which one it clarified, but I was telling you that was about standing up for your beliefs, about defending yourself, standing your ground. So a lot of you may be nervous to materialize the ideas you have going on in your head. And Spirit is saying to don't be, to have the confidence and defend yourself. Don't be afraid of what other people are going to think. Stand up for who you are now. Set boundaries if you have to, but defend what you believe. You're not wrong for yourself. You're not wrong. Don't let other people talk you out of it. Materialize an idea. Take it out of your head and manifest it. Here, make it happen. Do it. Bring it into fruition. Four of Pentacles clarifier. Four of Pentacles. Thank you. We got 2. We got the 7. We got a lot of 7s. 7 of Swords. And I believe this is the initiation. I told y'all this deck gets me. I believe this is the Judgment. Let me just look real quick. I always look because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. Yes, that's the Judgment card. So the 4 of Pentacles is coming in to give you a divine renewal, just like the Sun with the Death card. You have a divine rebirth coming. A divine rebirth. And the 7 of Swords is saying that you're going to have the upper hand. There may be conflict. They try to have some conflict, but you know, try to conflict somebody that's led by God. Good luck with that. You're going to have the upper hand. You're even if there's some type of something that you should be cautious about or some type of deception going on around you, this 4 of Pentacles, this unexpected money coming in is going to give you the upper hand to be where you need to be in alignment with what you want to manifest, and to give you a total transformation. You have the Death and the Judgment and the Sun. You have a total divine resurrection coming to your finances and just to your life in general. And we get an 8 of Wands clarifier. Thank you. 8 of Wands, Page of Cups. Yes, this emotional proposal is coming in very quickly. And I feel like it's all going to domino effect from there. Like it starts with this Knight of Pentacles. Now we have the the Knight of Cups. And now we have the Page of Cups coming in. It's this message is going to start something, or this clarity is going to send you on a domino effect, a resurrectional domino effect, a rebirth domino effect. That is going to be so awesome. It's just going to roll into one good thing after another, after another, after another. Queen of Cups clarifier. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups clarifier. What do we got, Spirit? Queen of Cups. What energy is that bringing? 2 pile 1. I'm gonna take them all because this is actually the 4 of Pentacles repeating, and the Queen of Swords for the 3rd time. Good Lord. Well, this Queen of Swords, so y'all could possibly be dealing with someone older, an older female who is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This Queen of Swords came out 3 times in your reading. So this is a very important factor in your week, is this Queen of Swords energy. Even in this one, you can see with the books all around how, you know, it provides you clarity. It provides you some type of intellectual advancement that you're in need of to help you move forward. The 4 of Pentacles also repeated. That's the unexpected money coming in. And this is transformation, which I believe... What is transformation? This might be the Death. Maybe. Let me look. Every time. It never fails with this deck. This is the Chariot. So the Chariot is bringing you a successful, victorious forward movement. It's about action. Definitely these messages, emotional clarity and mental clarity that you're getting, along with the unexpected money. Like somehow I don't know if you have a water sign in your life that is coming in to offer you some support as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Chariot is about having pushed forward through difficult obstacles. You kept going, you pushed forward, you had the power. With the Magician, you have all the tools that you need. This Queen of Cups is bringing in clarity, victory, and money. I love it. Especially money. I love money. Like, who doesn't? So let's get your love message to close out your week. The Sun card. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this surrender is like the Eight of Cups, walking away, which I feel like a lot of you have done so. And that's why Spirit is bringing in the Sun this week, along with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, to bring you some healing energy. The Four of Pentacles to heal your finances and balance it. This is beautiful. Be present. Don't be frustrated. You started off your reading with fives, which I told you the fives are changes. So you're definitely experiencing some changes this week. And be grateful that your manifestations had a buffer of time. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to be with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. And I want you all to have a wonderful week. I love you. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 2, welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose the pyrite crystal, which is actually a crystal of very good luck, abundance, money. If you ever want to use that to manifest some money into your life, sleep it under your pillow and see what happens for like at least 30 days. This is your love message. I will read that at the end of your reading. And you have some pre-shuffled oracle cards. First one is number 48, which is 12, it breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. Master number 3. I will not attempt to control others' experience. Okay. Rather than trying to control the experiences of all others, which you cannot do no matter how hard you try, instead, intend to control your own participation within those experiences. And by setting forth your clear image of the life you want to live, you will be guided in every moment toward a smooth and pleasant path for yourself. Okay. Let's not try to control other people. Just can do what we can do with our own existence. You got number 40, or 4, which is about stability. At day's end, rest. I find peace in nature, and I rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. Okay, so maybe I might be going too much and you need to take a break, maybe meditate, ground, go into nature, and connect with source, connect with the universe. You also have life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Okay, I feel like I can see where this is going. I feel like I can see pile 2. But we shall see what the tarot tells us. Okay? So, for your week ahead, spirit, angels, archangels, spirit guides, pile 2, spirit guides. Thank you for your presence here today. Thank you for your clear, concise messages. What advice, guidance, or messages do you have for pile 2 for their week ahead, the next 7 to 10 days? What messages or what do you feel they need to know to make this week successful and divinely aligned? And here is another 3. What messages do you have for pile 2 on their week ahead. Thank you. All right, so you got the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Chariot, the Emperor. All right, let's move this over. And the Knight of Swords. I see a lot of action and like keep going in this pile. The Nine of Wands is about perseverance. It's about keep on going and not give up. Possibly one more obstacle that you need to overcome. But you see her face, she is determined. She is determined to stand her ground, to keep going, to hold her boundaries. She's not letting anything stop her now. She got on her running shoes. She is ready. Like, she looked like she ready. The Three of Wands. I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is about mastering your skills. Oh, let me put that down. I forgot about what YouTube said about nudity. Let's do that there. The Three of Pentacles is about mastering your skills, possibly in a group setting or going into business with others and not like a sole entrepreneur journey. More of something like a group. And either you've mastered your skills already or you're being encouraged to continue to do so. And it also, I feel like soul tribe. I don't know, like you're like a new group of friends or people that are more in alignment with you. You also have the Hermit, which is encouraging you to do some soul searching, possibly some research. She's looking in the laptop right there, which will go right along with the Three of Pentacles, mastering your skills. So you're being encouraged to go within. Maybe you've already been asking a lot of soul searching questions, or you've been asking questions and Spirit is encouraging you to go within to find the answers. You have the Chariot. The Chariot is about very close to the Nine of Wands, as it is about perseverance, but it's about you using your power, your inner strength to keep going. You didn't stop, and the Chariot brings you success and victory, and it's like you've used your power to overcome difficult obstacles successfully, victoriously. Also, I'm getting car. Like, side note, maybe some of you need to take care of your vehicles this week. Maybe your engine check light has been on for a while and you just keep ignoring it, or you need to get your oil changed or something like that. But maybe some type of auto maintenance. Emperor. This is all about stability, wealth, patience, control, having it all, and also being ready to take action at the same time. The Emperor is very stable, very knowledgeable, but also very loving and just ready and wealthy. The Knight of Swords is about some type of mental change needed or coming that will prompt some action on your behalf, for you to take some action very quickly. The Knight of Swords is different from like the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Swords is like going now. Let's do this, or charging forward. Sometimes you could be maybe a little hasty. The Knight of Swords is a hasty energy also. Let's get clarifiers on these. Spirit, thank you. Clarifiers on the Nine of Wands. We got the Two of Pentacles. It's all about a balance of finances, balance of, or moving away from juggling your finances and moving more towards a stable, balanced way of handling your finances, or maybe you've been having some financial difficulties, and the Two of Pentacles is coming in to bring you some type of balance with your finances. Just felt like I needed to shuffle. So let me just give 2 shuffles. Okay. Let me get one more clarifier on the Nine of Wands. Okay. We're not going to take all of these. I'm going to take the Six of Pentacles because that's also balance in giving and receiving. It's about financial gifts or just gifts in general, but mainly finances because it's the Pentacles. So it's like the Nine of Wands. Your perseverance is bringing you financial stability, like a financial balance in your life. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify on the Three of Pentacles. Clarifier on the 3. Okay. Clarifier on the 3. Okay. Clarifier on the 3 of Pentacles, please. Spirit guides. How to, spirit guides. Thank you. We got the Devil. Okay. Let me get one more to finish out that. Oh, okay. We did get one more. I thought something else flipped over. And the King of Swords. Did anything else flip? No. All right. So, I can move this now. The Three of Pentacles, it's a mastery of skill, because the King of Swords is intellectual. Very, very intelligent, confident. So like the King of Swords is also bringing in some clarity to you and freeing you from something that you have had, you've been addicted to, or you've had, you've been too attached. You've been too attached with, and this mastery of skills is going to bring you some clarity some type of way and free you from something that had you feeling like you were stuck or you were bound to it and you couldn't free yourself. The Hermit. Get a clarifier on the Hermit. Thank you. Oh, wow. The Hermit. Y'all see that? The Hermit clarified the Hermit. So that's like when Spirit said, I said what I said. I don't think you need a clarifier on that. I want you to go within, possibly spend some time alone. Not possibly. If you're going within, you need to spend some time alone. You need some type of solitude. You need to go within and get this clarity or whatever answers. It's like something. It's like Spirit is trying to talk to you. There's something they want to. Your guides want to communicate to you, and they want to say it to you. They doubled up this message on top of each other. They really want you to go in and meditate and like have a one-on-one conversation with your spirit team. Let them lead you to this clarity on whatever type of business venture or something that you're learning. Something that you're learning or you want to learn. I'm going to clarify on the Chariot. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So because you kept going, the Chariot is bringing you a new financial beginning. I feel like this is what you need to go inside about. Like, there's something you're missing, or there's a piece that you need. I don't know if you're necessarily missing it because you may not have needed it up until now. And now it's time for you to know this. There's another step available to you in your journey, and you need to go within to find it, to choose that road, and don't just do anything. You're like being divinely guided, and there's some divine clarity that's being given to you. This is not something coming excuse me, from the outside. This is coming from the inside. And the Devil card is also about relying too heavily on your 3D senses, on your earthly senses, the two eyes on your face, your ears, your nose, like you're relying too much on what you're seeing in 3D, and you're not going within. So this mastery of skills, I feel, is more of mastery of self. You're being called to a higher level of self-mastery. And that's the only way to do that, is to go within. There's really no other path to that. Go within. Meditation, prayer. Prayer is nice. Prayer is great. Prayer is a conversation with spirit. But meditation is listening. Prayer is speaking to God. Meditation is listening to God. There are intuitive messages that are available to you at this time that is bringing into your existence a new financial beginning, a new successful, victorious financial beginning. It's like you've made it thus far, and now the next step is being offered to you, and Spirit's ready to give it to you. Can you clarify on the Emperor? Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, wish fulfillment. Money coming into not fruition. It's growing, like it's grown already. You planted seeds in the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. You worked hard, you nurtured it, you watered it. And Nine, now they're budding. They're starting to come. After that is the Windfall, which is the Ten of Pentacles. But the Emperor, which is one of the, other than the Empress, is the wealthiest card in the deck, is being clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is definitely about money. You have a lot of money here. You have Ace of Pentacles, 6, 2, 9, the Emperor, 3. So this has something to do with your finances. This is something you're being guided to, and intuitively you either already know what to do, and you're hesitating, or you're doubting yourself. And Spirit wants you to go within, so you don't doubt yourself, and you have confidence in the road that you feel you need to go down, and you're being rewarded for it. The Knight of Swords. Clarifier on the Knight of Swords. Clarifier on the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. We got the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Justice. So this Knight of Swords is saying you're ready. You're ready to take action now. It's also laying next to rest. So it's like don't overwork yourself like you have been doing apparently with the Ten of Wands. Because the Ten of Wands is an end to a burdensome phase. Like you were taking on too many responsibilities. You may have felt like you had the world on your shoulders. Like everything was on you and you were just barely making it. You were dragging your feet through it, but you kept going. With the Nine of Wands, you kept going. And you progressed from the Nine of Wands to the 10. This clarity that's coming into you is bringing an end to this burdensome phase where you've been taking on too much. It's bringing in healing energy of the Sun, and it's bringing in justice. It's bringing in a balance of karma, a balance of right and wrong. Maybe some of you could be also dealing with court issues or legal issues, and there's a balance being brought to that as well. The legal issues could be the extra burdens that you were taking on too much of, but you kept going anyway. And Spirit is bringing an end to that. They're bringing in, it's like you're ready. Like, look at her, look at them. They're ready now. It's like, I got it. Ooh, y'all better watch out, because I'm ready. I'm coming for everything my little self, my ego told me I couldn't have. I'm coming for it now. What's the lick? I'm coming. My burdens are over. I got the Justice, balance, energy, and the Sun. Like, this is a total beautiful completion. This is karma being balanced. So if any of y'all, you know what, I'm not even going to say that because it's really not our job to worry about what people have done to us and what happens to them. Because you can just say, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just going to let that karma get, that's still wishing something on them. Leave it alone. That's not even their job. And Lord, I learned that lesson personally. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I learned that lesson personally. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's, don't wish nothing. Don't say nothing. Just know that Spirit is bringing in a divine balance for you. Whatever is up with the other person that may have mistreated you, not your problem. That's not your lane. That's not your business. You are your business. And you have a beautiful week ahead of you with new money, wish fulfillment, and I mean, the Nine of Pentacles it's a wish fulfillment. It's a lot of money that you worked hard for. Like, you did the work. The work would mean you were on your divine assignment. You did what you were led to do by God, by your intuition, by your gut, by the universe, however you want to phrase that, they all mean the same thing. You are on your divine assignment. You listened, you are in alignment with yourself. You let go of whatever you needed to let go. And it wasn't easy. You felt like you were taking on a lot, but Spirit coming to clean that away. You are, it's a successful completion. Hit on any additional messages for pile 2 and their week ahead. You have any additional messages for pile 2 and their week ahead, spirits? Oh, wow. The 10 of Wands repeated with the 3 of Swords. Y'all been going through it. And y'all have some type of heartbreak, sadness. Any additional messages for pile 2 for their week ahead? All right, I'm gonna do that over. Additional messages for pile 2 and their week ahead, Spirit. Thank you. So you got the Ace of Cups. A new emotional path is available to you. Spirit is offering you a cup of emotional fulfillment, an overpouring cup. The Spirit don't come halfway. Spirit don't come halfway at all. You are being offered a new emotional path from an overpouring cup. Not a cup that can barely give you anything, or they just portion it out, little pieces here and there. They have an overfilled cup that they are sharing with you from the overfill. They've taken care of their selves, and now the overfill is being offered to you from the divine. The 10 of Wands repeated again. This is the 10 of Wands in this deck, and this is the 10 of Wands in the Cleopatra. What's the name of this deck? I can't even remember at the top of my head right now. But all the decks I use are in the description box always, along with the timestamps for the piles. But this repeated. You see how he's carrying all these wands and he's tired and he's ready to, But also in the 10 of Wands, he's like right there. He's almost home. He's almost home. So he's not putting him down. He is almost home. And the journey, this difficult journey that he's been on, is over. He sees, oh good Lord, he sees his home in the distance now. He sees it there, and he's going for it. It's a relief. So you got the 8, you got the end of a burdensome phase and the new beginning for finances and love. You also have the 3 of Swords. So I don't need to do it clarifier to know that that's over. the heartbreak and sadness that this phase may have caused you. You're going to clarify for the Three of Swords. Okay. We ain't doing all that. Absolutely not. Let's give it a little shuffle. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Swords, Spirit. How does that fit into Pile 2's week? This, I believe, what do you want to say that? Because it's either the Hermit or the Death. I believe it's the Death. Let's see, because if it's the Death, that is beautiful. It is. Oh, no, it's the Devil. I'm sorry. That is the Devil. So, actually, let me get one more clarifier on that. Because that's interesting. We have one more clarifier on the Three of Swords. Didn't you get the Devil somewhere else? You did. Y'all really have been attached to something. You've been stuck on something. The Queen of no, actually, that was with the group. There's too many. I just need like one. If it was the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, please bring it back. I'm sorry. Okay, so the Four of Wands. And you got the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that too, because that fell out before. So, the Three of Swords. You've been too reliant on something or someone. And maybe you had to be, or you felt you had to be. But you're being freed from the heartache that was caused by you being too attached to something that you were able to free yourself from, but you couldn't see how. You couldn't see the way. And that's probably the clarity that's coming in for you. The Four of Wands is bringing in some stability, some victory, some commitment. This could possibly be a relationship for some of y'all. Like you two were attached to your partner and you finally let them go. And that caused some sadness. The Four of Wands is coming in to bring you some committed energy, some stability in with you, into your existence. With the Tower, like a sudden dramatic change is happening in your world. And whatever caused you sadness is going to be, the Tower is getting rid of that. Whatever you were attached to has either been rid of or will be rid of. It feels like it has been rid of already. But you have some sort of freedom from something coming. You would know better than I would what you're being freed from. And whatever it is, it's probably where all these burdensome responsibilities came from. Like you were taking on too much. And it wasn't you were doing all the giving. It wasn't an equal exchange. Clarifier on the Ten of Wands. Clarifier on the Ten of Wands. Clarifier, thank you. You got the King of Swords again. So you're definitely going to there's definitely some type of clarity or some knowledge, some type of information that you didn't have before, but you're going to have it now, and it's bringing freedom. It's definitely bringing relief from this Ten of Wands, which I feel like these two go together. Like this Ten of Wands calls the Three of Swords, and this Tower is being initiated from the... No. This Tower is bringing this dramatic change, this drastic change is coming in either with this clarity or this clarity I feel like the Tower is bringing this clarity. That's what I feel like. I keep trying to say that the clarity is going to bring the Tower, but Spirit ain't letting me finish that sentence. Spirit's like, nope, 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 nope. It's the opposite. The Tower is bringing this clarity for you that is ending this burdensome phase that you've been going through and bringing in these new beginnings that you have, because this end is inevitable. It doubled up, as well as the King of Swords. So like they're very closely tied together. Ace of Cups clarifier, thank you. Six of Pentacles, that also repeated for you. So you might literally be getting the gift of love or the gift of money. But the emotional fulfillment could be tied to your finances. I know, money makes me feel wonderful emotionally. So this new emotional path is a gift of equal balance, equal give and receive, equal partnership. Something that's balanced and not you taking on all 10 wands by yourself. Like it's now somebody else is going to have 5 of wands and you're going to have 5 of wands, and you're going to work together to bring in this Ace of Pentacles energy. This is, you guys were taking on a lot for the 10 of wands to have doubled up. You were taking on a lot, and Spirit is bringing you a relief to that. It was causing you heartbreak. Thank goodness you have a Tower coming in to bring a drastic change to your life. Your love message to close out the reading is, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Take that as it resonates. Okay, pile 2. I'm happy for you. You guys been taking on a lot. I almost feel like almost like, a relief from this energy. And I'm very happy that it's completing for you this week. Welcome this Tower. Go with the flow, because it is closing out a hard phase for you. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, comment, whichever one you choose to do. Let me know what this means for you, how this resonates for you, how this completes for you this week. Otherwise, enjoy your week. I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 3, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. In my Jeezy voice, welcome back. Okay, that's enough. You chose this crystal. Okay. This might be my hood pile, being that Jeezy came to my mind. And this is your love message that I will read at the end. Hello to my fellow hoodians. And this is your pre-shuffled oracle cards. The first card is 49, which is 13 or 4, all about stability. Our little babies are also thinking beings. Oh, never seen this one. The child is thinking on the day it enters your environment. And so, beliefs are easily transmitted from adults to children. The child is vibrationally receiving your fears and your beliefs, even without your spoken word. So give thought only to that which you want, and your child will receive from you only the vibration of those wanted thoughts. How beautiful. What a beautiful reminder for us parents. I mean, my babies are like 24 and 23 and 20 and 16. So not exactly babies, but they're my babies. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. Well, this is the Wheel of Fortune in this oracle deck. This represents the Wheel of Fortune. This is card 42, which is a 6, which is my birthday day. Or maybe y'all too. Or you were born in June. Wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. The Wheel of Fortune is also ruled by Jupiter, which is in Aries right now, I believe. And it's entering into Taurus also, which is super dope. But it's all about luck and fortune, just like the planet. And we have move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are. Go for it. Look at that. Like, go into the unknown. Move forward into yourself is what I get from that. Move forward into yourself. So let's see how these messages resonate with you. You got a 4 and a 6. Let's get into it and see how that correlates with the tarot messages. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, pile 3s, ancestors and spirit team, thank you for your presence and your messages. What communication, advice, guidance do you have for pile 3 for their week ahead? The next 7 to 10 days. Is that like all 5 cards at once? Yes, it is. You got the 5 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. I guess 4 had a lot to do with your reading. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so the 5 of Wands is all about conflict. That does not have to be. It can be resolved very easily if you look at it from a different perspective. You see, there's like, you know, they're just blocking each other, really. The conflict is just a block. It's not really an actual conflict. They're not actually making contact or connecting to each other. They're just blocking each other with the wands, which is what the conflict is doing for you. The High Priestess is all about using your intuition and using the sacred knowledge that you have inside to move forward from this conflict and to see this cup that's being offered to you in the 4 of Cups, but you keep paying attention to these 3 cups that are no longer serving you. This represents your loss. This is the cup that Spirit is trying to offer you right now, but you're not seeing it. You're focusing on the past, or you're focusing on what has already happened. You're not even focusing on your phone, which you don't need to be. What you need to do is turn your head that way and look and see that, oh, Spirit got something else for me. I don't even need to look at that. And what may Spirit have for you? Unexpected money coming your way with the 4 of Pentacles that you may have a tendency to hold on tightly to. You could also be holding on to people or possessions too tightly, but the clarifiers will definitely narrow that down for us. This feels like money. Unexpected money coming in, but whatever it is, this feels like the cup that Spirit is offering you, but the clarifiers will let us know for sure. You got the Page of Wands, some type of new creative spark or inspiration, an idea or something that you're going to be very passionate about. That is also probably in the cup that Spirit is offering you. So let's get clarifiers on these messages and see what they're bringing in for your week, your upcoming week. We get a clarifier on the 5 of Wands, Spirit team, pile 3, Spirit team. Clarifier. That is entirely too many. Wow, look, it got the High Priestess repeat and the 5 of Wands repeated in here. I can't take all those, Spirit, though. Okay, thank you for narrowing it down. 6 of Wands. So you have a victorious ending to this conflict. There's a successful, victorious ending that can possibly bring you into the public's eye some type of way, some type of public recognition, possibly. But either way, the conflict can be ended or will be ended very victoriously. There could possibly be a Scorpio or some type of water sign that assists you in this you could be in conflict with a Scorpio. It's very possible when it comes to a Scorpio. Or there could be a water sign that you're in conflict with, or a water sign that is helping you to get out of it very, very victoriously, very successfully, closing out this conflict in your life. It's some of you, it feels like inner conflict. A lot of you, it feels like this actual physical conflict from an outside source, or your life, you've been having a lot of conflict every time you try to do something. Something else gets in the way. Something is blocking you from moving forward. And the Six of Wands is bringing an end to that, a victorious end to that. You got the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict going on. Definitely. High Priestess. Can we get a clarifier on the High Priestess spirit? You did it again. Well, you did shoot that one out. I am possibly going to take all of these. The Moon. Okay, I'm definitely not taking these because the Moon goes directly with the High Priestess. You're being encouraged to go within to see something. There's something hidden from you that you're possibly not seeing, that can also tie into the conclusion of this conflict. It may also be able to assist you in closing that out. But the Moon is also inner. It's also, the Moon is also, what is that, Cancer? It's water though. So that's the water coming out again. So this may have something to do with some type of water sign. That's you're either in conflict with, or that is assisting you out of it. But there's something hidden, something you either can't see or you're not seeing, because you need to use your intuition. You need to go within, go into some type of meditative state, silence your mind, silence your thoughts, and listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your spirit team is trying to communicate to you, which is probably that cup. Four of Cups clarifier. Four of Cups clarifier. Nine of Wands. Let me get one more. Nine of Wands is about persevering, about keep going, about standing your ground. What's the word? Either implementing some boundaries into your life, or to keep going with the boundaries that you have implemented. And you got the Two of Wands. Yeah, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. I'm getting tongue-tied. I feel like some of y'all are not speaking up for yourselves. I'm losing words and everything. Persevere. Keep going. Get out of your comfort zone. The Two of Wands has been standing in this same castle for all his days. And now he's looking out into the field, out into the world. And it's like, where can I go? Anywhere. Anywhere, damn it. Just get out of the damn castle. Just go. Overseas travel. Because the Two of Wands is also a travel card. Not necessarily overseas, but, you know, it can be overseas travel or just traveling in general that some of you are getting ready to embark on, or that you want to do, but you're holding yourself back in some type of way. Or there's some type of conflict in your life that is been stalling what it is you're trying to do. It's blocking it. It's been getting in the way. And Spirit is offering you a cup to give you the freedom to get out of your comfort zone. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. I believe this Four of Pentacles came out for all three piles. Like, we all getting some type of change. That's what I'm talking about. I don't never turn down money, expected or unexpected. 10 of Cups. Yes. This unexpected money is bringing you total emotional fulfillment. Like total tens. I love tens, which is also one. So it's like the end and a new beginning at the same time. The 10 of Cups is a total emotional fulfillment. It's family, it's dog, it's let me say dog, but pets, it's children, it's money, it's love, it's divine counterpart a lot of times. I believe on this card, this is Offset and Amun-Ra, who gave birth to Horus, which is this is Horus. Y'all might know him as Jesus, but Horus is the Greek name. Is it Greek? I don't even. But his African name is Haru, I believe. Yes, Haru, his daddy and his mama. Offset is also known as Isis, and obviously I love her. Hello, Isis Divine. And this is her boo. That well, I ain't even gonna go to the whole story, but that's her boo, and she went to war for his ass. Like, that's her boo, and that's their baby. That's a happy family. 10 of Cups representation in the Cleopatra Tarot. But the 4 of Pentacles is putting you in a 10 of Cups position, total emotional fulfillment in every area, or whatever it is makes you totally fulfilled, because, you know, everybody's different. So what gives you emotional fulfillment, when you think of a total, when you're happy, what makes you happy in every area, that's what that brings you. That's what that means for you. And that's what the 4 of Pentacles is providing for you. Page of Wands. And by the way, before y'all jump on this reading, smash that like button, please, and thank you. And subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what you're waiting for if you have not. I am such a dope person. I don't see how you don't see that. Just playing. I mean, I'm serious, but you know, I'm just kidding. Subscribe if it resonates with you to do so. Good Lord. See, I told y'all I'm losing words. Y'all need to speak up, because y'all making me lose my words. Speak up for yourself. Hit the notification bell so you get alerted every time I drop a video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all of that. Can we get a clarifier? Thank you, Spirit. I guess he was waiting for me to finish my spiel. 7 of Wands. So this not clarity. This idea or divinely inspired idea that you have coming, that you're gonna be very passionate about, is gonna put you in an upper hand, give you the upper hand in this conflict. Like, you're gonna have the upper hand. I feel like in general, like whatever you've been going through in your life, you're gonna have the upper hand. You got the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom, so you're gonna have some balance. Wow, with the King, balance, stability. Oh my goodness, this is the 4 of Cups. That repeated again. So I'll take that since it repeated. But you have some balance in your finances, some financial stability. Like this goes right along with the 4 of Pentacles. You're being put in the King of Pentacles status. Total balance of finances that's going to give you the upper hand. And the King of Pentacles, if you're going to have an upper hand, have that one. That's a good upper hand to have. They are very stable, very in control, but not controlling. Very warm and loving, but a businessman and can handle their shit. So let's get some additional messages from this deck. See if there are any messages that repeats. The World. Successful completion to the Fool's Journey. The 9 of Pentacles. Did y'all get that? Or you got the 9 of Wands? Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely money coming in for you. This is definitely a money pile, which is a reoccurring theme in all three. I'm glad there's so many people getting some money. I'm glad we are getting some money this week with Jupiter ruling the wheel of fortune. Watch I pull that. Let's see if Spirit spits that out. Spirit be having some jokes sometimes. Aw, and y'all have soulmate energy coming to free you and bring you balance, money, successful completion. Let me see. There's one more. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I didn't even have to get it out. Two of Pentacles repeated. Balance in your finances. Balance in your finances, of course, with the Nine of Pentacles and the World and the Wheel. Like these two, the World and the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. You got some balance in your finances coming. Unexpected money coming to you this week. This is all about money. Yes. That is one of my favorite topics other than love. I mean, love, what else is there? Really? Love and money? What else is there? I'm joking. Self-love is obviously the most important. Love. But once you have that, that brings in everything. Total fulfillment. That's why I tell you the Ten of Cups. It's a total fulfillment. It's money. It's love. It's luxury, whatever that means for you. It's comfort, a home, whatever that means for you. That's what it is. And the world in the palm of your hands. Clarifier on the Two of Cups. Thank you. Oh, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Oh, that is awesome. I'm so happy for y'all. That is a wish fulfillment. With the Two of Cups, with your soulmates. Nice. Nice. And then you got the Ten of Cups. You got the ultimate couple right here. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Clarify for the Eight of Swords. This is so beautiful. All three piles are very beautiful. All three. Like all of us are moving out of a difficult phase that, you know, a lot of us have been going through for quite a while. Like, you know, maybe 2-3 years. Some people off and on, some people straight through. But it's time for a break. And those of us that did not break throughout this are being rewarded. King of Cups. King of Cups coming in to free you from where you felt stuck or stagnant. You felt like you couldn't move. Look at the Eight of Swords. Like she just feels like she can't do shit. She can't go nowhere. She can't do nothing. She got all these dreams and ideas and inspirations in her head, and she can't do nothing. She needs to have some type of mental advancement. And the King of Cups is coming in to give you that. The King of Cups is very nurturing. You got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. That is literally love and money. And your soulmate is possibly air, water, earth. Like sun, moon, rising. Or, you know, they can be one of the three. Either an earth sign, an air sign, or a water sign. But they're coming in to, I feel like you know them already, and it's going to another level. I did just drop a reading, What's Next for Me. I have a What's Next for Me tarot series, and there's a singles edition and a couples edition. So go check it out and see what's happening in your relationship next. But I feel like this is your relationship coming to another level, or going to another level, a level that you have wished for a lot, apparently. That's like Spirit saying, I heard your prayers, beloved. I heard your prayers. Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. This one wanted to come out too. And Page of Wands came out. Was that? Yes, again. So there is something you're passionate about, possibly a business venture, or you've been, there's something you want to do having to do with business, and you want to learn more about it. And the Nine of Pentacles is putting you in a status to move forward with your passionate inspiration, your divinely inspired action or idea. Is the Nine of Pentacles is putting you in a position, it's giving you the money to move forward with it, to continue mastering your skills in this. Whatever it may be, you may want to go to school, like a traditional school, a college or something, or you may want to learn more about magic. I personally can't wait to go to magic school next year. Yes, they have magic school. ValerieLove.com. Check it out. But it's definitely putting you in a position to move forward with your inspired idea. So you should have the Knight of Wands next. You're taking that inspired action and moving forward with this idea that you have, this inspiration, the spark that you received or you are receiving. You're going to be moving forward with it. It could possibly be a group business venture that you have an idea about, something that you want to bring into fruition, and you're going to be put in a financial position to be able to do so. Can we get a clarifier on the world? Clarifier on the world. Thank you. New beginnings. That's the Fool card in the, what is this called? The Book of Shadows Tarot, Volume 1, as above. The world is bringing you a whole total new beginning, which is, to me, was quite obvious in here. You have a new beginning available to you, and the successful completion to this phase that you're completing now, you're coming into a bright new beginning, a divinely aligned, a divinely inspired journey, phase, route, however you want to look at that. It is more for you. And your reading started off with move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are, with the Wheel of Fortune to back you up. I love it. Two of Pentacles, clarifier that came out twice. Can we get a clarifier on the Two of Pentacles, please? What energy is that bringing to Pile 3 for their upcoming week? Balance. Like we said, balance and for giving you the upper hand. Now, I do believe, did you have a Seven of Swords? You did. You're definitely being, wow, look, these two just repeated. So all of these go together, because this was the Page of Wands, that the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords clarify that. Now we have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and the Temperance, which is balance, clarify that. So you're going to have some balance. You definitely have some balance. I'm going to say financial balance coming in to give you the upper hand in your life. Not giving you the upper hand over other people. That's not what, Spirit don't work like that anyway. You don't need the upper hand over other people. As long as you're being yourself, nobody can compete with you, because there's only one of you. That's why you allow other people to be themselves and you be yourself. And as long as y'all create in that space, you can never be a competition with someone else, and someone else can never be a competition with you. Because everybody's different. And this Two of Pentacles is definitely bringing you some balance. It's going to give you the upper hand in your life, in your situation, and get you past this conflict that has been blocking you from moving forward. Let's get your love message to close out this reading. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. I love it. I freaking love it. Tarot reading, so just, it brings you so much joy. I love it. I love the communication from Spirit. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. A new, successful beginning. You got the Ten of Cups, the World, the Fool. You are here. You made it. I'm so proud of you all. I'm so happy for you. You're being given the upper hand now. Spirit heard you. They heard you. And they're here for you. They did not forget. They did not forget. You are coming out of this conflict and into a beautiful new beginning. Spirit is co-signing it. They led off with move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are. Grace gives you, grace is like, you know how you can, when you're good at something, you can do it with no issue. You can just easily do it. And other people be looking at you like, how in the hell does she do that? Grace. You have grace for that. You have grace for that mission because that is your divine assignment. Anything that is for you, you will have grace for it. You will do it with no problem. Anything that is not for you is going to be a 10 of wands all day. You're just going to be fighting through it every step of the way, making yourself, forcing yourself. But when you have grace for who you truly are, that's it. That's what we came here to do, to live, to flow, to let everything be easy and flowing, to enjoy our time here as humans. That's what we came for. Pile 3, enjoy your new beginning. Enjoy your new beginning. If this resonated with you, please subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever you choose. But enjoy this new beginning. If you don't even do any of that, you enjoy this. I love you all. I am so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Enjoy your new, divinely aligned, inspired life. Enjoy your week. I don't think you really have a choice. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness.